Hey loves, welcome to your December reading. I'm super excited to share this information with you guys. Remember to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you can be the first to know about when I post new videos and spiritual insight. I'm really happy to be able to pull some cards for you guys so you can know what's happening for you in the month of December, and so that you can take advantage of the opportunities coming your way, as well as be in alignment for the best opportunities, the best chances for you to elevate to that new level in your life, and for you to connect with people, places, and things that are going to help you to live out your life's purpose. Okay, so I have a couple of different things that I see in your reading here, and I definitely see that you guys are in a totally new energy than you were in November. So some changes very possible for you guys, and they're actually changes that are going to lead to more stability for you, to more of what you want and more of what you've been looking for. All right, if you're willing to do a couple things this month to get that process started for yourself. All right, so if you haven't already, please check out my video on Venus and Sagittarius. I already posted that video for you guys a few weeks ago. So it's going to help you to get an idea of the type of energy that you need to be in order to make these changes happen for yourself, in order to take advantage of the opportunities, the good things that are coming your way in the month of December, because Venus is going to be in Sagittarius until the end of the month when it switches into Capricorn. Okay, so definitely embracing that energy, knowing what it's about and how you can apply it for your signs and your personal natal chart placements are going to be very beneficial for you. If you don't know your natal chart, I do offer natal chart readings, so please DM me, email me, or contact me in order to get a reading for yourself. Okay, I do offer some readings that have deep insight into what you can do in order to make the most of your gifts, to understand yourself on a deep level, and to connect with those that are going to help you live a more fulfilling life, as well as many other things as far as your spiritual gifts, your purpose. All of that is included in your natal chart reading, so don't be afraid to hit me up if you are interested in purchasing a reading from me. Okay, so let's get into your reading. So the first thing I'm seeing for you guys is that you have a lot of opportunities to expand in December, and this goes along with the energy of Venus and Sagittarius, but I do see that there are a lot of opportunities for you to expand your social circle, to expand the experience you have with different things within your world of work. You might get an opportunity to work at a different location, to work at a new job that has to do with your field of interest or the field that you're currently in. And as usual, you're not that big on change here, so you're not going to be that enthusiastic at first at taking this opportunity here. You're kind of on the fence, but deep down, you do know with these Two Cups cards here that you do need more emotional fulfillment in your life. There's a longing for something to be fulfilled here, and these opportunities, if you're willing to take them in the area of finance, for some of you this may definitely have to do with love or meeting a soulmate. For others of you, this could have to do with meeting a karmic mate again. All right, so this could be somebody from your past or someone who reminds you of someone from your past, and that may be because you met them in a past life. It could be because they have a connection, a deep soul connection with you, all right, in the month of December here. And I'm seeing that you are in some area of your life, you are definitely getting the opportunity to fulfill some emotional needs that you have, that you wanted to fulfill. Okay, so because of that, you may be seeing that if you come a little bit out of your comfort zone, if you do things differently, if you are willing to take the risk of taking new opportunities here, that you may be able to fulfill these needs. You might be able to fulfill these wants and desires for yourself much more efficiently. Okay, so, and not only that, but there's going to be a lot of chances for you to do things that excite you, that really make you happy, and to connect not only with getting your needs met. We all know that you are the type of sign that, you thrive on being able to hustle, to make sure your bills are paid, to make sure that you're making that money. All right. But also, this month, there's really going to be a focus on your emotional desires, on your emotional well-being, and on your feelings. So you're going to be able to connect to opportunities that are especially refreshing for you, that definitely rejuvenate you in the area of emotions and energy, and, that allow you to be able to get a deeper sense of fulfillment in life, and that make you able to connect with those needs, those wants, in a way that you may not have been able to in years past, okay, and actually do the things that make you feel very deeply fulfilled, okay. So one thing that I'm also seeing for you guys, though, is that it is really important that you let go of those things that may be in your way. So any relationships, any connections, anything in your life that is draining you, that is taking away from your sense of emotional well-being, that is sending you in the wrong direction, where, you're giving to a person, thing, situation, and it's not really giving you that feeling of feeling fulfilled. You feel pushed away from your goals. You feel distracted. You feel drained. You're not able to really accomplish your goals, maybe because of these things or responsibilities, or, maybe this job that you've had that isn't paying you what you need, this relationship that you keep having to give to, that is not reciprocating what you need in return. Whatever that might be for you in the month of December, it's going to be very beneficial to you to distance yourself from that energy, to let it go, and to replace it with things that are going to fulfill your deep emotional needs, okay? So if you have a job or opportunity, a creative opportunity, wherever this might be for you personally, it's really important that you take advantage of those new chances that come your way, those opportunities that you have within your life, that are going to push you in the direction of being able to fulfill those long desired goals, those goals that you've been wanting to accomplish but never had the chance to. Okay, I do actually see, especially with Jupiter and Pisces, which is occurring this month as well, with that transit, you have a lot of transits here that are really going to push you in the direction of being able to increase, of being able to fulfill desires, and having opportunities to expand and have luck in those areas that you have been hoping to be successful in. So it's super important that you take advantage of that in the month of December. And part of that also includes letting go, with this Three of Swords in the reverse, of anything that is in the way of those opportunities and of those blessings. So, if you are at a job that is taking up a lot of your time, when you could be going to school for something that you really love, know that by taking those chances to increase in those areas where you want to see success, and letting go, because part of increase, part of accepting those things that are meant for us and being able to accept blessings in our life, part of gaining also has to do with releasing those things that are in our way, releasing those things that don't serve us, those things that don't push us in the direction of the things that we truly desire and want. So sometimes before we first receive, we have to let go. We have to let go of those things that are not really serving us. We have to let go of the relationships that are draining us of that energy that we could be using to push us in the direction of our dreams. Sometimes we have to let go of those connections that are taking up time and resources from those things that could actually help us go in the right direction. You could be spending money on something that is not great for you, like sugar, that extra coffee before you go to work, those desserts that you like but that are taking up money and expenses that you could be using, investing in something that's going to help you to get to that next level, investing in something like a class, or a money that could help you to travel to somewhere where there are lots of opportunities for you, on a health item that could help you to be more attentive to your dreams, that could help you to be healthier, so you can access that energy that you need to focus on your dreams and well-being. So there are lots of ways, in which when you take your energy away from those things that don't serve you, that you're actually pushing yourself by taking that energy away from those things that are not in your best benefit, that are not truly helping you. You're adding to your life by taking away, in that sense, from those things that are not the best for you. And it helps you to be able to instead add that energy to those things that are within your best interest and that you truly desire to do, those things that fulfill you the most. Okay, so that is your general reading for the month of December. We're going to move on to your love reading here. And I am seeing also, there may be some energy here of needing to back away from certain energies within your love life. Okay, so there may be a third party situation that you're dealing with here. You could feel like someone in your life is you're seeing someone else, that you're competing with someone else that your significant other may be seeing here. So if you're not in a committed relationship, or whatever your situation may be, you may be in a third party situation in your love life at this moment. And if you are, Spirit is asking you to go for what it is that you really want, okay? The same for those of you who might be in the middle of a third party situation where you're seeing two people, you can't make up your mind, or you feel emotionally pulled towards one person that may not be that good for you, versus somebody else that you see more of a long-term situation with. I'm also seeing for some of you, you may have a difficulty choosing between a toxic past and a more functional present. So you could be very well in a situation here where you are, where you're connected emotionally to someone who fulfills those longings and needs, and that emotional connection that you want, but who also has some toxic attributes to them. So, this could be someone who is very, emotionally important to you, somebody that you have a strong emotional ties with, somebody that is important to you, and that you might even feel like you've been sent to help, to heal, to connect with, to lift them up. However, there is a strong sense within you, a very strong feeling that perhaps this person isn't the best for you, okay? Maybe this person keeps you in their state of karmic problems, helping them with their issues, to the point where you never get to your own goals here. And so I am seeing, for a lot of you guys, you may have to decide between someone or a choice, whether that's you being single, whether it's something else, doing something else with your time, taking time away from your love life and away from this person and focusing on your goals, or whether it's having to do with, focusing on another person in general. Okay, so you might decide that you want to go with someone that, is a little bit more unfamiliar to you. They might be new, or the way they do things might be new to you, okay? But this person provides for you the opportunity to experience love and relationships in a more healthy way, okay? So there's definitely indications within your cards here that you might be having to decide between toxic relationships, connections, and patterns from your past versus relationships, or the choice of choosing yourself, choosing those things that are healthier for you in order to push forward in a more healthy, more functional, more progressive direction for you, okay? And this is further indicated by other cards within your spread. So you also have the 5 of Coins in reverse here. And this represents, especially with the energy of Venus in Sagittarius and Jupiter in Pisces, which both signify increase. This really has to do with you moving out of things that drain you, once again, as we saw in your general spread, okay, with the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups there present also, and then the 3 of Swords in reverse. You're really learning to move away from those things where you're always in those, those patterns in your life, those relationships where you're constantly giving, and yet you are experiencing decrease because you're not connected with those people, those places, those things, that are able to give to you on the same frequency, that are at the same high vibration as you and on the same level as well, whether that's spiritually, emotionally, or just on an emotional maturity level, like being able to give the quality of love, the quality of connection and relationship that you're able to give, okay, to them. So you're going to be moving away from energies such as that, and I do see you seeking out relationships that are not going to have this negative impact on you, okay? So with your last card, I know that you probably saw this jump out at you as soon as I pulled the card. With this card in your last, as the last card in your spread here, you're going to be noticing, you're going to be able to identify those relationships that are, not impacting you in a positive way, that are hurting you, that are bringing you down, that are, whether it's emotionally hurting you, financially, or just overall, taking away from your energy here. You're going to be very aware of that as the month of December ends, and I do see you backing away from any relationships, any situations where you are having to give more than you're receiving, where you feel pulled down. We all know those people that after we interact with them, we feel negative, we don't feel great, we feel, as if our energy has been negatively impacted, okay? And I do see you really checking in with yourself. You're a sign that's very in tune to your emotions, you're very in tune to your emotional well-being, you're very aware of what and who impacts your environment in a negative way versus a positive, way. So with that being said, it's really important that you do not only check in with your emotions and feelings, but that you also, tune into who or what is giving to that positive energy, who is impacting you in a positive way versus negative, and that you adjust the energy that you give and invest in accordingly, so that you can open yourself up by having that, time free in your schedule of not dealing with that toxic person, to then work on your goals of being able to free your energy from that job that's not paying you enough and never would pay you enough, to be able to focus on a new opportunity, a class, a new part-time job, working on, your business, your projects, whatever that means for you, okay? Building those things that you've been longing to build that actually give you that emotional fulfillment. So these are the things that are happening for you, the new opportunities that are coming your way in the month of December. I'm super excited for you guys, because this is really going to give you an opportunity to be able to focus on self, to be able to renew your emotional sense of, being loyal to your own integrity, of being able to be focused on your own goals, of being able to be authentic within self. And your well-being is going to be so positively impacted if you're brave enough to go for those things that serve you and to let go of those things that don't, okay? So make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm super excited about the new content that I have for you guys in the month of December. All right, make sure you contact me if you are interested in a reading. I do have my information posted below as well. So excited to connect with you guys. Make sure you comment as well. I want to know how your December is going so far, or how your November was, and the things that you're looking forward to doing in the month of December. All right, so make sure again that you keep checking this channel for new posts, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.